Imagine what food can do. Remember that pharmaceuticals come from synthesizing or man making foods, plants out of nature. Plants are healing. They communicate with us. Plants have a certain resonance. They communicate with us. So do trees. They are amazing. Find out about plants. If you know a local harvester, find him. Blessed love Andy Firk. We know a lot of wild harvesters that are sharing what they have, or eattheweeds.com. There are amazing amounts of information that we have at our fingertips on the computer. Rehabilitation with exercise and acupuncture if necessary for healing. I've mentioned this and I can't stress it enough. Get help. Other people may help, including Ogfit.com. Come see me if you're in Florida, even if you're international around the world. Let me get this bigger and bigger, international. I could do Skype, I could on the phone completely coach you. I have a lot of content. I only meet with people twice a month right now. So I don't need to see you that much. It's not that important. I don't want to put all the weight on seeing me because I'm not the one doing it. It's you. I'm just going to share some information that helped me. We're at 20 minutes. We may go to 30. Keep on staying in here. Pause it if you need to. This is worth it. I'm telling you. And add on to this video. Please make more videos about depression and expression and curing depression. Sound healing with positive lyrics or comforting sounds such as flutes or singing bowls. I just ordered a little singing bowl. It's only 10 bucks online. We have so much at our fingertips. Again, online is an amazing, amazing place. I ordered a flute after a good friend, Michael Morocco, got me a flute and I learned how to play it, and I kept on ordering flutes. You know, I love abundance, and I don't really like to spend money much yet. When it comes to musical instruments and books, I'm going to spend a little bit of money. Not to mention we have libraries that could get you any college education you wish. And we have, again, YouTube University. We have a lot at our fingertips. I do recommend books over screens. Screens have a certain light that could affect our eyes. The light in the sky can never be replicated. Check out that sun. It's, you know, I call you sun because you shine like one. You're beautiful. That's Wu-Tang, by the way. Again, I love hip-hop. I had to give it up a good bit because I didn't find the lyrics were that positive after I read a whole bunch of metaphysical books like As a Man Thinketh by James Allen, Illusions by Richard Bach, Power versus Force by David R. Hawkins, The Autobiography of a Yogi by Yoganandra. There's so many books that are there for you to learn from. Eckhart Tolle, The Power of Now, Deepak Chopra, any of his books, Osho, O-S-H-O, any of his books or YouTubes. It's great to watch on YouTube because he talks really slow, unlike what I'm doing right now. I love you. So sound healing could be as simple as saying, Om. That's thought to be the first sound of creation. You know, some people say, and with the word let there be light, there was creation. So a lot of our scriptures start with that sounds create. And when we look at, you know, the pen is mightier than the sword, this Bobo Shanti priest said to me in Bobo Hills in Jamaica, sticks and stones may break your bones, but words will forever affect you. So they're always there. Go in deep healing. Radical Forgiveness by Colin Tipping. Go back in your records, in your memory, and heal yourself. Forgive your mom. Forgive your dad. Forgive your siblings. Forgive your teachers. More importantly, forgive yourself. You're amazing. You're divine. Create positive relationships and connecting with long-term and new relationships. Get contacts. You know, Facebook is cool, yet build deeper on it. See people in person. Talk with people. Get deep relationships with people that create meaning in your life. What is the purpose of your life? What is the meaning of your life? Make sure to be able to answer this question. If you don't have an answer, I didn't have an answer for the first 2 decades of my life. Keep searching, keep reading, and talk with amazing people. You know, they say you're only as rich as the top 5 people that you are surrounded with. You know, and I use that word rich not to connotate money, to connotate how amazing people are in my life. Oh, I have such amazing people in my life. Thank you so much for being there. I could shed tears of joy over and over again at how amazing you are. And I have many times. I cried much more for happiness than sadness, which I don't think actually is necessarily the best thing. I think it's amazing to learn how to cry. And men in this country, the term man up or be a man, I've watched a whole documentary on that. And documentaries about females and males and how we are trained from childhood to be either pretty or strong, and you could guess which one for each gender. Cry. It's one of the strongest things you could do. A love documentary by Gary Noel I highly recommend. He said people who cry live longer, and we generally hear the word no 70 times for every time we hear the word yes. So all you parents, let's figure out a different way of getting that word no across. No is an important word, yet yes is so much more important in my eyes. This is all just my opinion. Feel free to comment and feel free to send me messages. Again, ogfit.com has all my information. Even has my address. I have nothing to hide, only things to show. I love y'all. Rejoice that life is here. You're breathing, Think about people that could have it worse. 1 of every 3 people in the world live on less than $1 a day, and they probably don't get to ever experience this, or AC. Some don't even experience clothes. And, I also believe that indigenous people live such glorious lives that we have a lot to learn from our indigenous people. Embracing the Serpent is a great movie about indigenous culture, and I believe that we have a lot to learn from our indigenous people, and we could share each other's knowledge. We never go backwards, we go forward. That's a Rasta terminology, and Rasta means love to me. It's not a religion to me. And I love to study all religions, to be honest. Take a little bit from all these scriptures and not follow them so intensely, because they were meant, religious means to be whole. Doesn't mean to separate. That's what it seems to do with a lot of the translation of religion and scripture. Yet, if you read the books, they all say the same thing, in my opinion. Sunbathing, especially unclothed. I don't use the word naked if I can help it. I use the word unclothed. That's our natural state. And take your clothes off. Go somewhere where you won't get arrested nowadays. Go in your backyard. Go somewhere where you can nice and sunbathe. If you can't, take your shirt off. Pardon me, females, I think it's ridiculous. You can't take your shirt off in public. Wear a bikini or something. Wear something just covering the nipple. I think that's legal. It's so silly. Pull up your, a little bit of your shorts. Get as much sun as you can on your skin. Look at the skin that's not sunbathed. Does it look as healthy? You get vitamin D, and I believe that each and every part of our body needs that vitamin D. If you have over 1 inch of fat on your skin, blessed love, contact me. I could help you, help yourself lose that weight if you wish to. Yet, if you have that much fat on your skin, you might not be able to get vitamin D, so supplement. Remember, supplement means on top of what is already there. So eat as 10 to 30 servings of fruit and vegetable is my guideline, at least, and a handful of raw nuts and seeds every day. On top of that, if you need to supplement, get vitamin C. If you could afford to megadose on a Cereola, Camu, or Indian gooseberry, go for it. Make sure the vitamin C content's high, make sure it's fresh. If not, buy ascorbic acid powder at Vitamin Shop or any health food store. You get it in a powder so there's no fillers. You could separately buy bioflavonoids so there's no fillers. And you could get tons of nutrition. I highly recommend megadosing to get uplifted out of injury or depression or any sickness. Linus Pauling won 4 Nobel Peace Prizes independently. That has not been done often, even to this day. And his main work was on vitamin C. Look it up. Don't take my word for anything. Look it up and talk amongst your people. Makso, or clearing the mind of thoughts through meditation. Makso is a Japanese word. Japanese culture is amazing. Although they do beat us in suicides, they have 50,000 a year. We have about 35,000. Makso is to clear your mind. No thought. Takes a while, but 1 second is amazing of Zen. So you sit in meditation in any position you're comfortable. and even laying down if you're injured, and work on your deep breathing, awareness of breathing, breathe in love, breathe out gratitude. If you could get to the point where you don't even think about breathing in love and breathing out gratitude, it's amazing, where you have no thought. Until then, you could concentrate on breath, count numbers, or breathe in love and think of all the beautiful people or animals or even plants that you love. I don't recommend to think about things. Something living, even if it's a rock, not a house, not a car, not a thing. Think about plants, think about animals, think about people, hopefully, because they're amazing. They're what touches us the most. If we all treated each other like we treat our pet dog or cat, what a beautiful world it would be. Someone poops on the floor and you just clean it up and say, oh, it's okay this time. We give so much love to animals, Dr. Wayne Dyer, another genius I recommend, bless and rest his soul. He said, stop feeding your dog and see how much he loves you. I'd say that the opposite is start, feeding people that you love and that you don't even know, and see how they treat you and be consistent with it. Consistency is what does it. Just one time saying I love you to someone, they might not get it, Do you believe me when I say I love you? Just because I haven't met you, you think I can't love you? I love you no matter. And love does not mean affection and attention. Let's remember that. You could give love in a number of different ways. The love languages, we have different love languages. Some people don't give love by touch. Some people don't give love by expression. Some people give love by materials. People give love in different ways. Accept and embrace it is my opinion. We got a few more here. We're almost done with this amazing video. Communing with friends and a few positive words or questions to new encounters. When I was depressed, walking through a park and asking someone, hey, where'd you get that bag? It looks comfortable. Is it better than a backpack to hold your water? And just his friendly resonance and words, it helped me so much. He didn't say I love you. He didn't say anything, that you would say is like extremely positive. He talked to me, and I thought that was so great that he took a few seconds to talk to me. So, express yourself, love yourself, forgive yourself. Being around animals, such as bird watching or walking in parks or seeing animals or petting cats and dogs or the sound of a cat purring. I actually put my little cat's lying his little nose in my ear and he purrs. Don't let it get to you if, a cat passed in your life. If you don't want to have a pet, I don't consider having any pets. I actually consider him to be his own being, and he walks around and he helps me, he protects me. He gets rid of, rats and things and other things that I don't necessarily want crawling around in the jungle I have outside, because I grew a forest. I planted enough seeds after seeds, trees after trees that are food to have a forest instead of a yard. It calms me down. Most people that walk in there, they love it. Even people that had to get over the forest issue because they get a little bugged out by insects or snakes or rats. These are all amazing creatures. Even a cockroach is a beautiful creature. When you think about it, they've done less harm to the earth than humans. Forgive everyone. We're working on it. We're all work in progress, and we're all amazing. You're such light. You are a blessed, loved being. You are an angel. You being on this earth, I don't say happy birthday. I say in the Rasta term, happy earth strong, because you make the earth strong with every second that you apply your vibration. You putting positive love into the air changes the whole world. You forgiving someone, changes the world. You don't have to talk to them for them to feel it. I've seen this work over and over again. Try it out. Say love and gratitude, 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 strength and healing. Use some positive affirmations. Remember, the first placebo effect ever created was a sugar pill. And when that person ran out of sugar pills, or she couldn't give the sugar pill to a client because they were too far away, she said, say this over and over again. Every day, in every way, I am getting better and better. Every day in every way, I'm getting better and better. And I changed it a little bit. Every day in every way I'm getting better and better. Every day in every way I'm getting stronger, fitter, and faster. Every day in every way I'm getting healed and healthier. Every day in every way I'm seeing the beauty around me. Every day in every way I am loving people and more grateful for them in every way. There are so many